The call comes at night. A familiar voice sobs your name. A stranger says they have your child, partner, or friend. You hear a pleading voice that sounds real. Payment is demanded by transfer or crypto. Your heart sprints, your mind narrows. In this long-form special, we break down voice spoof, virtual kidnapping, and deepfake extortion calls. We keep language neutral and focus on practical protection, family protocols, call handling scripts, and what to record so authorities and banks can act. No graphic detail, just steps that work when adrenaline is loud. Start with the mechanics. Attackers collect open-source material, public videos, podcasts, TikToks, Instagram stories, voicemail greetings, to model a voice. Short samples can be enough for a convincing simulation in noisy conditions. Caller ID can be spoofed to display a familiar number or a local area code. The script is designed to keep you on the line and isolated. Do not hang up. Keep this confidential. Do exactly as I say. The aim is not long-term control. It is a fast payment on fast rails. Your strongest defense is a family protocol prepared in calm times. First, a code word, one that is not a pet's name, birthday, or team name. Write it down offline and never text it. Second, a verification tree, 2 or 3 people outside the immediate household who can be called to triangulate quickly. Third, a quiet plan for school pickups and work contacts so you can check whereabouts fast without broadcasting panic. Fourth, a rule. Nobody pays anything without a separate, outgoing call on a clean channel to someone who can physically verify the person's location. If the call happens, use a simple, repeatable script to regain time. Breathe once. Mute the phone for 2 seconds. Unmute and say calmly, "I'm here. I need proof of life." Ask them to say the family code word, then put them on. If the caller refuses or stalls, you've learned something without escalating. Keep them talking just long enough to gather details while someone next to you starts the verification tree on a different phone. If you are alone, ask for a 2-minute window to get to a quiet spot to follow your instructions. Use that window to make outgoing calls. While on the call, capture actionable details. Note the incoming number, even if spoofed. Record the call if your jurisdiction permits, or put the call on speaker so another phone can record. Ask a specific, non-obvious question that a real family member would answer easily. What is the nickname your grandmother uses for you? Do not reveal the answer yourself. Avoid shouting the code word. Save it for your verification call with the supposed victim or a known contact. Payment demands reveal rails. Virtual kidnappers push gift cards, crypto, instant transfers, or cash drops. Do not engage on payment terms. Stall with neutral lines. "I need 2 minutes to get to my banking device." Use those minutes to verify location and to alert authorities. If verification proves the loved one is safe, end the call and move to documentation mode. If you cannot verify within 5 minutes, call emergency services on another line and follow their instructions. Many departments have procedures for these calls. Prevention reduces your exposure. Shrink your public voice footprint. Replace voicemail greetings that speak your name with a generic message. Review social accounts for public videos that include clean voice samples. Move sensitive ones to friends only or private. For kids and teens, teach a simple posting delay. Yesterday's clips, not live. Remind everyone that real schools, hospitals, and police will not demand secrecy and immediate payment over the phone. Organizations can adopt a parallel protocol. Set a code phrase for urgent payment requests, known only to finance staff and executives. Change it quarterly. Require 2-channel verification for any payment changes. Email request plus a phone call to a number from your offline directory, not from the email signature. Train reception and security on how to triage threat calls and who to loop in. Keep an internal incident log with timestamps. It becomes evidence and helps pattern matching later. If you receive a deepfake sextortion email with a password you recognize, treat it as credential stuffing with old breaches. Do not pay. Change the password wherever it was used and enable app-based MFA. Save the email with full headers and report it to your mail provider's abuse channel. If the message includes images or claims to have them, do not open attachments. Forward to a private address set up for evidence collection or consult a professional before interacting with files. Reporting should be clean and calm. After you verify safety and end the call, write a 1-page memo while details are fresh. Date, time, incoming number, duration, phrases used, payment instructions, any background noises, and whether caller ID was spoofed. Save call logs and recordings. File a report with local law enforcement and your telecom provider's nuisance call process. If a bank account or wallet address was provided, send those details to your bank's fraud desk. Early flags sometimes prevent others from losing money. Here are scripts you can save and teach at home. Proof of life ask. Say our family code word now. Stall line. I need 2 minutes to get to a private place to follow your instructions. Verification call opener. Are you safe? Say the code word. Boundary to end a call. I will speak to the police now. If this is legitimate, they will call you back on a recorded line. For caregivers and teachers, a classroom version works too. Introduce the idea with neutral language. Sometimes strangers call with scary stories to make you act fast. Families use code words to stay safe. Practice a role play with a stall line and a call to a trusted adult. Reinforce that kids should not share code words with friends or on devices. Mental aftercare matters. Even a hoax call leaves residue. Hands shaking, sleep disturbed, hypervigilance. Normalize the reaction. Debrief with your verification team. Replace what if loops with a checklist review what worked, what to tighten. Refresh the code word if it was spoken aloud. Write your protocol where you can see it. Confidence returns when you practice. A compact checklist to post by the phone. Code word, do not text. Verification tree names and numbers. On-call script proof of life ask, stall line. Recording how to record, where to save. Reporting police file number, bank fraud desk, telecom report link. Quarterly change code word, rehearse once with the family. We close with a calm reminder. Deepfakes make noise, protocols make space. A practice sentence and a second phone can be the difference between panic and process. Teach the code word. Write the verification tree. Rehearse once. If the night call ever comes, you will not be starting from zero, you will be starting from a plan. Next time, we'll move back to financial mechanics with a special on prepaid cards, QR codes, and how checkout flows can be abused, plus the simple settings and vendor questions that remove entire classes of fraud from your life as a consumer or a small business. Narration generated with AI, facts verified from public sources. No legal advice is given. The purpose is public safety and practical education. If you have a case tip or a documented pattern to share, use a safe channel and remove personal information that could identify non-public individuals.